Alright, I'm here.
Okay.
This is 5 o'clock Fox because a lot of that is
Kurt dead.
This is 5 o'clock Fox because a lot of that is
No, I'm here. This is my mic is acting up. 500 Fox, callback Avenue X, thank you.
Copy.
501 Whiskey 86, you're requesting lineup.
Whiskey. You have lineup out at Graves and you can call me back at King's Highway, please.
Copy.
This is the Manhattan bound stop for
Five one two, you can depart, call back to Bay Ridge Avenue. Is that better or is that still? Alright, L2 Romeo, if you didn't hear me clearly, now you can call me back at Bay Ridge Avenue, please, thank you. Yeah, I'm not wearing the headset. I gotta fix it later.
All 3 Nancy requesting lineup out of Cody Island.
3 Nancy, you have lineup out Stillwell, call back at Graves and 86th Street, thank you.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan bound S train. Next stop is
One Whiskey Kings Highway.
1 Whiskey King Salad as the broken next callback is New Year Trip, thank you.
Copy.
Avenue X.
This is a Manhattan-bound F train. The next stop
5 o'clock, Fox Avenue X, that's affirmative. Push for a local comeback at Avenue I.
Copy.
Oh, 03 Nancy, 86th Street.
03 November 86th Street, that is affirmative. Next callback will be Kings Highway, please. Thank you.
This is a Manhattan-bound F train. The next stop is Kings Highway. Then clear and close the door.
Is at Bay Ridge Avenue.
502 on the Bay Ridge Avenue, that's affirmative. Push for the local lineup callback at 36th Street. Thank you.
Copy.
.507 Fox, you ready for the departure? 507 Fox, you have lineup out Stillwell, call back at Avenue X, please. Thank you. That's fine. As long as you type in run check, you're good. Avenue X is your next callback. Thank you. I will wave when we're ready to go. Yes. Yeah, line up out of Bay Ridge, call back at Bay Ridge Avenue, thank you.
I may not respond since someday. Sorry.
Yeah, just acknowledge and run chat, you'll be fine.
Alright. I'm gonna use AI.
Kings Highway for the 03 November.
3 November Kings Highway, that is for your next callback will be 20th Avenue, please, thank you.
That's like how the virtual now.
Oh, one whiskey, bit of a problem.
One whiskey, go ahead.
I pretty much just overshot the entirety of 18th Avenue because my brakes just died.
Jesus Christ.
AKA keyboard died.
Hold on, let me see. Damn. You scrolling through your signs too? Oh my god, alright, what you're gonna do is, proceed with caution 5 miles per hour until the next stop, and advise me then.
Copy.
I was ready by 86.
9 Whiskey, Gravesend, you have lineup callback at Kings Highway, thank you.
Copy.
This is fun.
Yes. Do you have a cab or something to disable your keyboard?
No, I just started pressing. Pressing D, and I was like, "Why is this not working? Why is this not working?"
Maybe you smashed the button too hard, that's why. It'd be like that.
Jesus.
Alright, next Christmas, remind me to buy him a keyboard.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Or on his birthday.
Twentieth Avenue for the 030 number.
20th Avenue for 3 November is affirmative. Proceed to your next stop, please. Thank you.
Got it.
Wait, let me just screw this. Oh, 1 whiskey, New Utrecht.
1 whiskey, New Hampshire, that is affirmative. Alright, you can resume speed from here and call back at 59th Street. Just make sure you punch the robot.
I got it.
My check?
You mean PA check?
Yeah, my phone.
You're good.
507 F at Avenue X.
7 Fox Avenue X, push for the local line of call back at Avenue P. Thank you.
Copy.
18th Avenue for the 3 Nancy.
18th Avenue to 3 Nancy, you can proceed with caution towards New Utrecht, train clearing out in front of you.
Copy.
Listen, fuck.
5 volts.
5 o'clock Fox. I mean, yeah, 500 Fox, go ahead first. Avenue I, that's for next callback will be Didmus Avenue.
5 volts at 36.
2 Romeo 36th Street, push for the local lineup callback at 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Thank you.
Copy.
509 Whiskey Kings Highway.
9 Whiskey King Highway, your next callback is 18th Avenue. Thank you.
Copy.
08 Romeo Bay Ridge Avenue, push for the local lineup callback at 36th Street. Thank you.
14 Fox requesting lineup out of Pawnee.
14 Fox, you're a minute early on my end. I'm gonna hold you for a minute here. Lineup will be clearing up in a minute.
New Utrecht for the 3 Nancy.
3 Nancy, New Hampshire, that is affirmative. Proceed with caution towards Fort Hamilton.
Copy.
Uh, 14 Fox ready when you're ready.
14 Fox, you have lineup out Stillwell. Call back at Avenue X, please. Thank you. Any copy 14? Alright, thank you.
This is the 5 o'clock Fox, did this.
This is the Manhattan-bound F train. The next
5 o'clock Fox at did miss as affirmative punch with a local lineup callback at 15th Street Prospect Park, please. Thank you. Romeo, advise me when 59th Street is clear. 515 Romeo, you get depart out of Bay Ridge, call back at Bay Ridge Avenue. .508 Romeo, what's your current location?
Fort Hamilton Parkway for the 3 November.
3 November, you can move up to 8th Avenue, you're good. Oh, 1 Whiskey, please hold short of the junction outside 59th Street. Copy?
Copy.
Thank you.
Oh, 07 calling back at Avenue B.
7 Fox Avenue P, next callback is 18th Avenue, please. Thank you.
Copy.
This is the Manhattan-bound F train. The next stop is Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Eighth Avenue broken for 3 November.
3 November, push for the express lineup and hold in the station, please. Traffic forming up in front of you, I apologize. 508, please come into dispatch, please.
What happened?
508. Romeo, please wake up. I need your acknowledgement and location.
One Whiskey coming up on the junction, 59.
1 Whiskey, please hold at the junction, please. I'm trying to get the location of the Romeo in front of you.
Copy.
Didn't he say it was AFK or something?
Yeah, he had background noise or something. He was gonna type, but I told him he was good to 36th Street. I just want to know if he crossed 59 already or not.
09 Whiskey, 18th Avenue.
9 Whiskey, 18th Avenue, you can move up to New Hampshire, please. Thank you.
Copy.
At this point, wait, what was like, at this point I would assume he's past 37, I don't know, wait, 59th, I mean.
He probably is, but I just wanted to confirm because you never know. He might have pulled at 59 or something.
I'm pretty sure he said he was gonna go on air. I don't know if this is me. I heard it. That's what I heard.
You went AWOL.
14 Fox Avenue.
14 Fox Avenue X, that is affirmative push for the local line callback at Avenue P. Thank you.
Avenue B.
8 Romeo, please come in. Alright, if he doesn't respond in a minute, we're gonna implement Yannick Roach just in case.
Yannick Roach?
Yes,
sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He's happy about it.
or send him express to 36 and then switch over.
No. No. Go in.
How about that?
There's a junction.
You would have to, meaning you would have to go.
Yeah, if you go from local to express as possible, then yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to, I'm just. Yeah, I just DM'd him. He's not even responding.
Oh, 09 Whiskey New York Avenue.
Alright, we're just gonna pretend he crashed. Alright, 9 Whiskey.
he's
AFK. Hold for a minute.
Copy.
Alright, one Whiskey to make up for the traffic. You're gonna stop at 59th Street and then skip to 36th Street. Copy?
Copy, pursuing him.
Inform your customers, please.
Yeah.
I think he said he was going AFK. That's why he moved.
3 November, you can move or pursue caution towards 59th Street and make a connection, if possible.
This is a
Copy.
This is the 5 o'clock F
The next
train
stop
at
is
15.
7th Avenue, St. Clair.
5 o'clock Fox at 15 in Prospect Park. That is the front. Your next callback will be 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
Copy.
502 is Atlantic.
2 Romeo Atlantic Avenue Pacific. That is affirmative punch through Montague Street line up for the Romeo line up. Callback at 4th Street, please. Thank you.
Copy.
9 Whiskey, you may resume service. Callback at 8th Avenue, please. Thank you.
Copy.
1 Whiskey, we're open, show 59, doors open.
1 Whiskey, that is affirmative. Please inform your customers one more time that you will be skipping stops at 36th Street. Next stop will be 36.
Copy.
Can I
Yeah,
please
Kurt, I DM'd him. He's not even responding, bro.
Yeah, he probably went AFK.
So I'm going express all the way to Atlantic or just 36?
You're going express to Atlantic. There's no switch for the local at 36, so you're going full express to Atlantic.
Copy, copy.
No, he's... Well, since the R train is not in front of him no more, I'm gonna let him resume the local after.
7 Fox, go back at
7 Fox, 18th Avenue, that is affirmative. Next callback will be Fort Hamilton, please. Thank you.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound F train. The next stop is 4th Avenue, St. Clair.
22 Fox, you have line up out of Stillwell. You can depart. Call me back at Avenue X. Thank you.
Fox Avenue B.
14 Fox Avenue P, that is affirmative. Your next callback will be Church Avenue, please. Thank you.
Church Avenue.
Hey.
5-9 for 3 November.
3 November, 59th Street. Be good to go to Atlantic Pacific. Thank you.
Copy.
You want the V's to have a head start? Alright. 515 Romeo 59th Street. Proceed on signal callback at 45th Street, 45. Damn, Georgia's got cut off by the R.
This is the 5
This is a
o'clock Fox, 4th
Manhattan-bound
Avenue.
F train. The next stop is
5 o'clock Fox, 4th Avenue, 9th Street. That is for your next punch for the local line. Call back at Bergen Street, please. Thank you.
Copy.
1 Whiskey.
1 Whiskey, go ahead.
So, B-Boys, are we going local after 36 or we're just keeping express?
I'll keep you local. Inform your customers you're resuming all stops to Atlantic.
Copy, guy.
Next callback will be 4th Avenue. Thank you.
Whiskey, hold for
Copy.
connection.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's enough.
Sayonara, girl.
Kurt, he DM'd me. He said he lost power in his house. Rip.
Oh god, that sucks. Oh. Oh.
502 is Port Street.
502 Romeo Court Street, that is affirmative. Thank you for your callback. Punch for Whitehall Street, callback at Rector Street. Thank you.
Copy.
This is Manhattan bound F train. The next stop is Carroll Street. Then clear the closing doors, please.
526 Victor, 2nd Avenue to 2nd Avenue before it says radio check.
26 Victor, radio checks clear.
09 Whiskey, 8th Avenue, punch for 4th Avenue local.
9 Whiskey, you're cleared for 59th Street. Thank you.
Copy.
I'm assuming we're just gonna drop the 8 Romeo then.
Yeah. You might have to log that actually, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset. I guess someone's gonna log it.
Uh, 526 Victor, or about 2nd Avenue.
26 Victor, you can depart 2nd Avenue, call back at West 4.
10-4.
Avenue X 522, 22 Fox, that's perfect. Next callback will be Avenue P. Punch for local, please. Thank you. 15 Romeo, your callback was 45th Street, 45. 22 Fox, your callback will be Avenue P.
Definitely overran those. Oh my god, that was horrible.
Jesus.
Control.
1 Whiskey, go ahead.
Prospect Ave, overshot by 1 pound.
Alright, key by, open up, and then proceed. We're gonna have the right report up.
Copy.
Luis, what train are you operating, bro?
68.
Oh god. Oh.
I know, I didn't, like, I was supposed to break where the zebra board is, but, like, I didn't. So, like, that's how I'm used to doing this.
Hold on, give me a minute here, guys. 15 Romeo 45th Street. Your next callback will be at 4th Avenue, 9th Street, please. Thank you. 7 Fox. Fort Hamilton Parkway. Your next callback is 7th Avenue.
This is the 5 o'clock Fox Bergen Street.
This is Manhattan bound F train. The next stop
5 o'clock Fox Bergen is affirmative. Punch for J Street lineup. Callback at Delancey Street, please. Thank you.
Copy.
502 is that Rector Street.
2 Romeo Rector Street is affirmative. Next callback will be Canal Street, up below.
Copy.
01 Whiskey, 4th Avenue.
1 Whiskey 9th Street, that is affirmative. Next callback is Atlantic Avenue Pacific.
Copy for Pacific.
7 Fox, your callback will be 7th Avenue, Brooklyn. 7th Avenue on Culver. No problem.
Let's see, my time is 5:36. I'm gonna start streaming in like, what, 40 minutes?
Where's that express train?
You mean the Nancy? I'm pretty sure he's bypassing
Probably
it.
blazing you, yeah.
I don't know.
Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Street.
Oh, yeah.
3 November, Atlantic Avenue as affirmative. You want to hold for connection?
How far is it?
I think he's at Union right now.
This is the 26 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Fort Sills, calling back at West 4, punching for the local.
F train. The
26 Victor, West 4th Street, that is affirmative. Proceed on signal call back at Harold Square. Thank you.
10-4.
Yeah, he's at Union, 3 November.
He didn't hold for me. I'm not holding for him.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
Alright,
59th Street.
give me a minute. 3 November, punch for proper Nancy line of call back at Canal Street then. Thank you.
Copy.
9 Whiskey, 59th Street. Your next callback will be 36th Street. Sunset Park.
The violation on the 1 whiskey is crazy.
No, that's how it should be.
Damn, that's you, Luis.
Fox Avenue P. Next callback is Bitmiss. Thank you.
A platformless Barclay is nice.
It's because he didn't hold for me.
No.
Oh,
7 Fox, 7th Avenue, Brooklyn. That's where the next callback will be Carroll Street. Just make sure you punch at 9th Street, please. Thank you.
14 Fox, that church.
14 Fox Church Avenue. Next callback will be 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Thank you.
Go control 1 Whiskey Pacific.
1 Whiskey, there's a copy punch for Manchester Street. Line up for the Romeo line. Callback at 4th Street. Thank you.
Copy.
502 is at Canal, overran it by 1 door.
2 Romeo, there's a copy of Canal Street and the overrun. Just key by the door and then proceed on signal. We'll write a report later. Next callback will be Union Square.
Copy.
14 Fox dispatch, just to confirm you said 4th Avenue.
What was your number again? I'm sorry.
14 Fox.
14 Fox, that's from, you're asking for your callback?
Affirmative.
The callback will be 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Yes, sir.
Control, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Continental, requesting radio check.
Radio check clear.
Tempo, 5-5.
.515 Romeo 9th Street has turned that.
This is Queens Brown F train. The next stop is Lower East Side, 2nd Avenue, transfer to Coast Building.
Service at 5 o'clock, Fox, Delancey.
5 o'clock, Fox at Delancey Street as affirmed. Next callback is 2nd Avenue, please. Thank you.
Copy.
I think I might have tripped.
Again?
Because I wasn't looking, and like I just ran by 2 timers going like 30.
Oh, 9 Whiskey, 36th Street.
9 Whiskey, is that XD40 I hear in the background? Alright, I'm gonna take that as a yes. 9 Whiskey at 36th Street, push for the local callback at 9th Street, thank you.
Copy.
Yeah, that is the bus I hear in the background.
This is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental, requesting line about Lower East Side, 2nd Avenue.
36 Victor, you're taking priority here. Call back at West 4, please. Thank you.
Time for West 4th Street.
Road control 1 Whiskey Court Street.
This is the Queensbound
1 Whiskey Court Street as affirmed. Once you come to a stop, please punch your line up for Whitehall Street. Call back at City Hall.
Copy.
This
This is
5 o'clock,
Fox.
Fox, 2nd Avenue.
500 Fox, please hold at 2nd Avenue. Victor just crossed in front of you.
Copy.
This is the 526 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills, calling back at top of the rock, 153rd.
26 Victor, that is affirmative. Next callback will be Lexington, 53rd. Thank you.
10-4.
3 November, Canal Street, lower level.
3 November, Canal Street, lower level, that is affirmative. Push for the express lineup. Callback at 34th Street. Thank you.
Copy for 34th Street.
502 is at 14th Union Square.
2 Romeo Union Square. Next callback will be Herald Square, 34th Street. Thank you. 522 Fox, Dipmas Avenue, proceed down to Church. Thank you. Pacific Street for the 515 Romeo, punch for the Romeo lineup, callback at Court Street. Thank you. Seven Fox, Bergen Street, that is in front of punch for J Street lineup, callback at East Broadway. 500 Fox, depart, callback at Broadway Lafayette. Thank you.
Copy for Broadway Lafayette.
14 Fox, 4th Avenue.
14 Fox, 4th Avenue, 9th Street, that is in front of push for the local lineup, callback at Bergen Street. Thank you.
Bergen Street.
22 Fox, Church Avenue, next callback will be 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Thank you.
One Whiskey City Hall.
You're at City Hall?
Yep.
You sure? I'm looking at
Oh wait, this is Whitehall. I'm dumb.
Yeah, City Hall wasn't retracked last time I checked.
I thought you meant Whitehall. Oh my god.
This is a 526 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills, going back to Lexington and 53rd Street.
26 Victor, Lexington 53rd, that's for proceed on signal callback at Queens Plaza, please, thank you.
This is D540 Echo requesting line up at a World Trade.
40 Echo, you have lineup out of World Trade. Bunch your lineup and initiate road test, callback at 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
This is the 5 o'clock Fox, Bravo Lafayette.
Control, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental, calling back at West 4th Street, pushing for 6th Ave local.
36 Victor, West 4, that's for proceed on signal callback at Howard Square, thank you.
Confirm for 34th Road.
500 Fox, you may proceed to 14th Street, 6th Avenue.
Copy.
On Whiskey 9th Street.
9 Whiskey, 9th Street, that's for this callback will be. That's for a punch for the local lineup. You have priority here. Take the lineup callback at 49th Street, please. Thank you.
Copy.
Maybe hold because I'm pulling in.
Yeah, 3 November, you're gonna have to hold. November, you could punch for the local lineup, but you're gonna have to hold short.
Got it.
Court Street for the 515 Romeo. Punch for Whitehall Street, South Carolina. Call back at Rector Street, please. Thank you.
I wish I could skip 49. That's cool.
Technically it could. There's a switch north of 57 that goes to the 62, but apparently it's not manned. Although it has a punch box, Midtown Tower needs to be manned for it. Apparently.
Damn.
Yeah, Midtown Tower used to be manned.
Does that originally skip 49 third?
No, they always stopped at 49.
Bro, tell me while I was on the ad, bro.
So Pixel probably told him that.
He only does that for the end to 96th Street. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Pixel will probably tell you that.
By CB.
I guess that was going to 96. And I was stopping at 49. There was an end on the express tracks, 49th Street. You made connection at Midtown.
Yeah.
Well, this is the 526 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills, coming back at Court Square 23rd Street, Portrait for local.
26 Victor, I said Queens Plaza, you good?
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you good.
No swearing in my Christian Minecraft server.
Hey, just come up through November or leave me 34.
3 November, I'm gonna hold you until the train company calls me at 49 because it's...
No. Hold him until I get there.
You wish.
514 Fox Africa, should we have an accident?
14 Fox, what's your accident?
Accident. Emergency brake. Finger shut the button.
12-9 or is you just went in brakes emergency?
I had to stop, but when I was trying to put it back into P4, I actually clicked the button, the emergency brake button.
So you took a trip by accident?
No, it was an accident. It was my bad.
Alright, are you in the station or outside?
Oh no, I stopped. I'm at the marker.
Oh, okay. Alright, just recharge your train, check it out, recharge it, and then let me know then when you're recharged.
Alright, 10-4.
1 Whiskey, roll control.
5 o'clock, Fox, 14th Street. I'm going to send you to the 23rd. Call by on your next stop, please. Thank you.
1 Whiskey, roll control.
1 Whiskey, go ahead.
Okay, for real this time, we're at City Hall now.
City Hall has a burn and punch for the local lineup callback at Union Square, please. Thank you.
Got it.
This is the 526 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills, coming back at Queens Plaza.
26 Victor, Queens Plaza is affirmative punch for the Victor lineup. Call back at Steinway Street, please. Thank you.
514 where?
Control, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental, calling back 34 Tail, pushing for the local.
36 Victor, that is affirmative. Vanessa, call back is Rockefeller Center, please. Thank you.
I'm from the top of the road.
7 Fox. Give me a minute here. Hold on. 7 Fox East Broadway, move up to 2nd Avenue. Thank you.
502 is at 49.
502 Romeo 49th Street, that is affirmative punch for the 60th 2 lineup. Call back at Lexington 59. Thank you.
Copy.
03 November, take the lineup. Call back at 49th Street, please. Thank you.
Copy 49.
514 Fox, we're charged up, ready to go.
14 Fox, that is affirmative. What's your current location and station?
Bergen Street, calling back.
Alright, that's affirmative punch. Your proper lineup for J Street. Call back at Delancey Street, please. Thank you.
Listen to 5 o'clock Fox, 23rd Street.
5 o'clock Fox, 23rd, that is affirmative. You're clear to 34. Thank you.
Copy.
Bro, what?
19 Whiskey Atlantic, punching for Low Manhattan.
1 Whiskey Control.
1 Whiskey, go ahead.
Okay, so this time is not even my fault. Over a canal by a car and a panel.
Yeah, damn, bro. This is like your third time.
This 68 is giving me pain and misery.
Control, that's 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental, overshot 42nd Bryant by 2 doors.
Bro, why is there an overshooting all of a sudden? Alright, everyone clear the air. 12-1, please. Hold on. 1 Whiskey. How much did you over? Holy shit. 1 Whiskey, how much did you overshoot?
A car and then the panel.
Alright, you're gonna repeat the same situation. You're gonna bypass the station, 5 mile per hour until your next stop. Advise me that.
Okay, but like, once my last car is clear out of this, I can't just go full speed. I don't feel like going 4 miles an hour.
I'll give you 10 minutes.
36 Victor, red control.
Yeah, go ahead.
536 Victor, red control, 2nd Avenue, Continental, overshot 42nd Bryant by 2 doors.
You mean like half a car or like a two just had one panel?
No, 2 doors, like 2 doors.
So it means 2 panels.
Yes, technically, yeah.
Alright, you're gonna do the same thing as the 1 Whiskey, but skip the station, go no less than 10 miles per hour until your next stop.
That's copy.
This is the 540 Echo calling back at 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
Echo at 14th Street, 8th Avenue, 540, that's affirmative. Next callback will be Port Authority, 42nd. Thank you.
Let's go.
Listen to 5 o'clock Fox, 34th Street.
5 o'clock Fox, Harold Square. Push for the local line, I'll call back at Bryant Park. Just be advised you have a train in front of you going 10 miles per hour due to the overrun.
Copy.
This is a 527 Victor, 2nd Avenue, 1st Hills, calling back at Steinway Street.
26 Victor Steinway, that is affirmative. You're good to go to Northern. Thank you.
Top
49th Street for the 3 November.
49th Street for the 3 November. Push for the 60th Street line, I'll call back at 5th Avenue, 59.
Copy.
Oh, 19 Whiskey still swinging Atlantic, punching for Lower Manhattan.
9 Whiskey, you can proceed on, call back at Port. Thank you.
Copy.
22 Fox, 9th Street, push for the local, call back at Bergen.
1 Whiskey, road control.
1 Whiskey, go ahead.
Prince.
There's a copy for Prince. You may resume speed and service and call back at Harold Square. Thank you.
Copy.
22 Fox, you stop at Carroll. 515 Rector Street, you can proceed to Canal Street. Thank you.
502 is at Lex 59th.
502 does a copy at Lexington 59. Punch your line for the Romeo line. I'll call back at Queens Plaza. Thank you.
Copy.
Listen to 5 o'clock Fox, 42nd Street.
500, please hold at Bryant Park for a minute.
Control, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, the Continental, calling back at the top of the rock, pushing for 53rd Street.
36 Victor does affirm. Your next callback will be Port Square, please. Thank you.
Permission to resume normal speeds, Control?
Yes, you can.
10-4.
There's a
500
507 Fox.
Rockefeller.
You said 5 o'clock Rockefeller?
Yeah, 500, you could proceed to Rockefeller.
Copy.
This is 7 Fox entering Broadway, Lafayette.
7 Fox, Broadway Lafayette is firm. Once you come to a stop, push for 6th Avenue, line up, call back at 34th Street, please. Thank you.
I just overshot.
Alright, how much? Panel, door, or car?
A car.
Damn, alright, well, you're gonna skip the stop now. Inform customers of the overshoot, proceed 10, no less than 10 miles to your next stop, please. Thank you.
Okay.
14 Fox. What was the callback station again?
14 Fox, your callback was... Wait, what's your current location?
I just went to East Broadway.
Okay, your callback was gonna be, 2nd Avenue.
Okay.
So the 526 Victor 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills, calling back at Northern Boulevard.
26 Victor, Northern Boulevard, that is affirmative. Northern Boulevard, proceed to Jackson Heights, please. Thank you. Roosevelt.
5th Ave, 59th for the 3 November.
5th Avenue, 59 for the 3 November. You could go over to Lexington 59, thank you.
Got over
That's 5
Lexington.
o'clock Fox Rockefeller Center. Be advised, we go via 53rd Street.
500 Fox, that is affirmative. Punch for 53rd Street, line up and hold. I'll advise you in a minute.
You said my callback for the 536 Victor was Lexington, right?
Court Square.
Oh, Court Square, that's a copy.
What's your current location, by the way? 36.
536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental is just departing 5th Avenue, 53rd.
5th Avenue, alright. Alright. Keep proceeding to Court Square, please. Thank you.
10-4, will do.
500 Fox, I'm gonna let you go. You can resume service to call back over 53rd Street, call back at Lexington 53rd, please. Thank you.
Copy.
540 Echo, 42nd Street, calling Benton.
Echo, 430 punch for the Echo lineup, Queens lineup, call back at 7th Avenue 53rd, please. Thank you.
It's probably.
Lex 59 for the 03 November.
Lexington 59 for 3 November, punch for the November lineup, call back to Queensboro, Plaza. Thank you.
Everything's good.
Instead of 526 Victor 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills, calling back at Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
26 Victor, give me a minute here, hold 2. 26 Victor at Roosevelt, that is for to proceed on signal, call back at Grand Avenue, Newtown, please. Thank you.
Forest Hills, not Forest Hills, Queens Plaza, but 502.
502, that is for I understand. Your transmission was cut off for a bit. 502, you could punch for the Romeo lineup, call back at Steinway Street, please. Thank you.
I go via Queens Express.
Your Queens Boulevard Express?
Yes, Hillside Local.
Oh, my bad, you're going 179, okay. Okay, well, then push for that lineup, call back at Roosevelt.
Copy.
514 calling back 2nd Avenue, 514 Fox.
14 Fox, 2nd Avenue, proceed on signal, call back at West 4, lower level. Thank you.
I love hauling ass in the 60th Street tubes.
Oh no, let's check the timer.
This is 7 Fox to, at Westworth.
Alright, transmission 12-1, please. One at a time. 1 Whiskey, were you calling in? 1 Whiskey?
Oh, 1 Whiskey, we're at 34th.
1 Whiskey that is affirmed for Harold Square. Push for the local callback at 49th Street. Thank you.
Copy.
5 o'clock Fox, Lexington 53rd.
500 Fox, Lexington 53rd. Please hold. Train Whiskey does not call back at Court
This is
Square
the
yet.
540 Echo calling back at 7th Avenue, 53rd.
540 Echo, 7th Avenue, please. Actually, you can proceed to 5th Avenue. Your next stop. Advise me then.
Let's copy.
Who else is calling in? 7 Fox?
09 Whiskey Court punching for Whitehall.
9 Whiskey that is affirmed. Your next callback will be City Hall. Thank you.
Copy.
Queensboro Plaza.
536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental's calling back at 23rd Street, Eli Avenue.
36 Victor, 23rd Street, Court Square, Eli Avenue is affirmed. Push for Victor lineup. Callback to your next stop, Queens Plaza.
Turn 4 for Victor, line up in Queens Plaza, copy.
500 Fox, move over to Court Square, 23rd Street. Thank you.
03 November, Queensboro Plaza.
3 November, Queensboro Plaza is affirmed. Punch for G2 local track lineup. Callback at Broadway. Thank you.
Copy.
Seven Fox, yeah, you could run normal speed. You're at West 4, push for the local, callback to Harold Square, thank you. 515 Romeo Canal Street, I apologize for not looking at run time, I'm busy. I was too busy doing something else, sorry. 515 depart, callback at Union Square, thank you.
540 Echo is at 5th Avenue, 53rd Street.
540 Echo, 5th Avenue, move over to Lexington, 53rd, thank you.
514 Fox Dispatch.
514, go ahead.
That train ever leave West 4th, lower level?
Okay, West 4 low level, please hold.
This is a 526 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Forest Hills, calling back at Grand Avenue, Middletown.
26 Victor, Grand Avenue, that is affirmed. Please proceed to Regal Park, thank you.
Tough one.
2014. Yes, 514 Fox, please hold at West 4.
Okay, did the train ever leave West 4th? Because I'm not at West 4th yet.
He cleared out, I believe, but I just want to make sure where he's at.
Okay, so I'll hold that West 4th.
536 Control, 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental's calling back at Queens Plaza, pushing for Queens Boulevard local.
36 Victor Rose, affirmed. The next callback will be 46th Street.
Time 4 for 46th Street.
507 Fox is now entering 14th Street. You said you.
Yeah, 7 Fox, those are getting around to you. 7 Fox, okay, just proceed straight to Harold Square, alright? Try to pick up the pace a little since you got Arthur Fox behind you.
RCC 1701 49.
1701 49th Street, push for the 60th Street tube line. I'll call back at 5th Avenue, please, thank you.
This is the 540 Echo calling back at Lexington Avenue, 53rd.
40 Echo, please hold at Lexington 53rd. 500 Fox is directly in front of you in the twos. Thank you.
Let's grab you.
Seven Fox, so you still at 14th Street, doors open?
I'm leaving now.
Okay, tell your conductor that you're bypassing 23rd Street only. Skip 23rd and go straight to 34, please. Thank you. Alright, it's 14th Fox, you can close down and call back at 23rd Street, please. Thank you.
23rd.
This is the 5 o'clock Fox, Court Square, 23rd.
500 Fox, that Court Square, that is affirmed. If you're gonna push for the Echo line up here, call back to your next stop, Queens Plaza. Thank you. 22 Fox, Bergen Street, punch for the Fox line for J Street, call back at 2nd Avenue.
.502's at Jackson Heights.
02 Romeo Jackson Knights is affirmed. Push for the local lineup, call back at Woodhaven Boulevard, please. Thank you.
And the 540 Echo proceed out of Lexington Avenue.
Actually, 02 Romeo, I'm sorry, you're still going Express 179, my bad. Proceed on Express, call back at Fort Sills, thank you.
Copy.
Who's
The
calling?
540 Echo, can I proceed out of Lexington Avenue?
Yes, 540, I'll get to you. You can proceed to Court Square, thank you.
This is a 526 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills, calling back at 63rd. Drive, Regal Park.
526 Victor, 63rd Drive, Regal Park. That is affirmative. You have lineup 2, 4-2, 71st Avenue, please. Thank you.
It's the 507 Fox entering 34th Harold Square.
7 Fox at Harold Square. That is affirmative. Push for the local callback at Rockefeller, please. Thank you.
503 November, Broadway.
503 November, where you at?
Broadway.
Broadway, that's affirmative. Call back at Astoria Boulevard, please. Thank you.
This is a
Got it.
179th
This is the 5 o'clock
Street,
Fox, Queens
Jamaica-bound
Plaza.
Express train. The next
500 Fox, Queens Plaza, that is affirmative. You need a punch for the Echo line up here. Call back at Roosevelt, please. Jackson Heights. Thank you.
Copy.
Road Control 1701 Whiskey, 5th Avenue.
1701 Whiskey, that is affirmative. You can proceed to Lex 59.
Copy that.
Fox, 23rd Street.
14 Fox, 23rd Street. You can call back at your next stop at Harold Square, please. Thank you. Is that a copy?
Harold Square.
Thank you.
Was the callback for the 3 November Astoria? Star Boulevard?
Yeah, Astoria Boulevard, right before Ditmers.
Road Control 01 Whiskey, 59.
1 Whiskey, Lex 59, that is affirmative. Go ahead, punch for the November and Whiskey line. Call back at Queensboro Plaza.
Copy for Plaza.
Whiskey 540 Echo, calling back at 4th Square, punch for the Echo lineup.
540, that is affirmative. Next call back to your next stop, Queens Plaza. Thank you.
RCC, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue Continental, calling back at 46th Street.
36 Victor, 46th Street. Next callback will be Jackson Heights, please. Thank you.
Central Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Ave.
Astoria Boulevard for 3 November.
Astoria Boulevard for the 3 November. You have lineup for track 1 at Ditmars. Thank you.
14 Fox, 34th Street, Harold Square.
Hold on, don't leave them.
14 Fox at 34th Street as we're going to push for the local lineup. Call back at your next stop, Bryant Park.
Next stop.
The 507.
Yes, 42nd Street.
507 Fox entering.
7 Fox, Rockefeller, that's for a punch for 63rd Street lineup. Call back at Queensbridge.
This is the 526 Victor, 2nd Avenue to Forest Hills Terminal. Forest Hills punching for the relay.
526 Victor, that's permanent. Dump your passengers, inform customers there's a R train at 179 Street across the platform arriving. Once you dump your passengers, push for the relay and proceed to relay. Advise me then. Thank you.
Could you repeat my call?
You are making way.
Yeah, what's your number?
What's up?
7 Fox says affirmative. You were at Harold Square, right?
Rockefeller.
Rockefeller, okay. Your callback was Queensbridge, 21.
514, Bryant Park.
14 Bryant Park, move up to your next stop, Rockefeller, please. Thank you.
Whiskey 540 Echo, calling back at Queens Plaza, punch to the Express.
540 Echo at Queens Plaza is trying to push for the Echo lineup and call back when you're bypassing 65th Street, please. Thank you.
Let's go, dude.
502 is at Forest Hills.
502 Romeo, force to 71st Avenue and Express, that's affirmative. Punch for, you going Hillside Local or Express?
Local.
Okay, push for the local lineup here, call back at Kew Gardens, please.
Copy.
Oh, 3 November, 180 Astoria, Ditmars Boulevard.
Green November, terminating on track 1 at Ditmars. That's for stop your passengers and you can tie your train down. Have a good day. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Got it.
Who else is calling in?
79 Whiskey City Hall, punching for Romeo lineup.
9 Whiskey City Hall, that is affirmative. Proceed on signal, call back at Union Square. Thank you.
1 Whiskey Queensboro.
One Whiskey, Queensboro, Queensboro Plaza is front punch for G2 track. Call back at Broadway. Thank you.
Copy.
515 Romeo, Union Square. Proceed up to 49th Street, 49.
514 Fox, top of the rock.
514 Fox, top of the rock. That's for push for 63rd Street lineup and hold for a minute.
Listen to 5 o'clock Fox, Roosevelt Avenue.
500 Fox, Roosevelt, that is affirmative. You can proceed on signal, call back at 4 still 71st Avenue, please. Thank you.
Copy.
7 Fox, what's your current location?
Just to 526 Victor, second after 4, so at the relay.
Approaching Lexington.
26 Victor, thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Sure.
7 Fox says affirmative, you're approaching Lexington. Alright, keep resuming your stops. Alright. Thank you for the call back. Alright, 514, you can proceed Lexington 63rd, thank you.
Lex 63rd.
Thank you. 22 Fox, 2nd Avenue, that's affirmative. The next callback will be 34th Street, Herald Square.
RTC, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continentals, calling back at Jackson 9th, Roosevelt Avenue, pushing for the local again.
Right now.
I'm sorry, who's calling in?
RTC, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue, Continental, calling back at Jackson 9th, Roosevelt, pushing for the local.
36 Victor, that is affirmative. Your next callback will be Woodhaven Boulevard, please. Thank you.
There's a time for Woodhaven Boulevard.
502 is at Q Garden Union Turnpike.
502 Romeo, Q Gardens Union Turnpike, that is affirmative. Push for Jamaica-179 for callback to the next stop, Briarwood.
Copy.
Oh, 1 RCC, Broadway.
1 Whiskey, Broadway, that's affirmative. Your callback will be Astoria Boulevard, please. Thank you.
Copy.
502's at Briarwood.
2 2 Romeo Briarwood, that is affirmative. You're gonna punch one last time for Jamaica 179th Street. Call back at 169th Street, 169, okay?
Copy.
Thank you.
14 Fox, Lexington Avenue, 63rd.
14 Fox, Lexington, 63rd. Your next callback will be Roosevelt Island.
Roosevelt Island.
Mr. 540 Echo calling back at Jackson Heights, punching for the Express.
40 Echo, that is affirmative. Proceed towards Continental, please. Thank you.
Let's go, agree.
507, were you calling in?
Yeah, quick race.
Push for the Express line and call back at Jackson Heights. Thank you.
Copy.
Listen,
09 Whiskey Union Square.
9 Whiskey, Union Square, proceeds to 34th Street. Thank you.
Stop.
Who else is calling in?
5 o'clock, 7 repairs.
5 o'clock, Fox, Continental is affirmative. You're going Hillside Local, is correct?
Yes, that's all.
Alright, push for the local line and call back at Briarwood. Thank you.
Air Control, 1 Whiskey, Story Boulevard.
1 Whiskey, that's affirmative. Please hold momentarily while we clear up track 2 for you. Track 1, I'm sorry.
Copy. Copy that.
14 Fox, Roosevelt Island.
14 Fox, Roosevelt Island. You're good to go to your next stop, 21st Street, Queensbridge, please. Thank you.
RCC, this is the 536 Whiskey, 2nd Avenue, Continentals calling back at Woodhaven Boulevard.
Woodhaven Boulevard for the 36 Victor, that is affirmative. Your next callback will be Forest Hill, 71st Avenue, please. Thank you.
What time for Forest Hill, 71st Avenue?
515 Romeo 49th Street, push for the 60th Street 2 line up. Call back at Lexington 59. Thank you. Yeah, 514 proceed to Queensbridge, 21st Street. Thank you.
Queensbridge.
.515, your next callback will be Lexington 59th Street. Lexington 59. Thank you.
1 Whiskey, we cleared in.
Yeah, 1 Whiskey, you can now proceed on over track 1 at Ditmars. Thank you.
Copy.
Fox, Herald Square. Give me a minute, sir. 22 Fox at Herald Square. There's for push for the local line. Call back out Rockefeller.
21 Queens, 14 Fox.
14 Fox at 21st Street, Queensbridge. That's for push for the express line up and hold. I'll advise you in a minute. 507 Fox, what's your current location?
Like a mile away from Roosevelt Avenue.
Did you hit the ramp past 36 yet, or are you coming up the ramp from 65th?
This is 179th Street, Jamaica-bound F train. The next stop is
Or are you in the middle?
I'm like right where I'm in Roosevelt.
Oh, so you're ready to come up past 65th, right? It's the local stop before Roosevelt. Seven Fox.
Romeo is at 169.
502 Romeo, 159th Street. You can proceed to Jamaica-179. Thank you.
Copy.
RCC.
Stop right now.
RCC 01. RCC 01 Whiskey. Sorry, Detmars Boulevard, Terminal.
One Whiskey at Ditmars on track 1. That's firm. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Adios.
7 Fox, alright, there's a copy. Advise me when you come to a stop at Roosevelt then. You're good. Thank you. Alright, 514 Fox sitting at 21st Street. You can proceed on signal callback at Dr. Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Calling back now.
Your next callback will be Roosevelt.
Done.
Thank you.
This is 540 Echo, calling back at Forest Hills, punching for Hillside Local.
40 Echo, that is affirmative. You can take the line of callback at Kew Gardens Union Turnpike. Thank you.
Let's copy.
Listen to 505 Fox, Briarwood.
500 Fox of Briarwood, that is affirmative. Punch your line for 179th Street. Callback at Parsons Boulevard, please. Thank you.
Copy.
507 calling back at Roosevelt Avenue.
507 Fox, Roosevelt, that is affirmative. Proceed on signal. Callback at 471st First Avenue. Thank you.
Copy.
22 Fox, Rockefeller Center, that is affirmative. Punch for 63rd Street line on callback at Queensbridge, 21st Street.
.502 is at 179.
502 Romeo, 179. You're on track 1 or track 2?
Track 2.
That's affirmative. Dump your passengers, and when you're ready to go to the relay, proceed to the relay and advise me then, okay?
Copy. At the layup.
502 Romeo and D4 relay, that is affirmative. Thank you for your service, sir. Have a good night.
You too.
Listen to 505 Fox, Parsons Boulevard.
500 Fox at Parsons Boulevard, that is affirmative. You're clear for track 2 at Jamaica-179. Thank you.
This is the 540 Echo, calling back at Kew Gardens, punching for Jamaica-179th Street.
40 Echo, that is affirmative. Your next callback is your next stop, Briarwood. Thank you.
Let's copy.
9 Whiskey Hill Square, punching for local.
9 Whiskey is affirmative. Next callback is 49th Street. Thank you.
Stop.
Full lineup.
RCC, this is the 536 Victor, 2nd Avenue Continental. Terminated at the relay.
536 Victor, Continental Relay. That is affirmative. Thank you for your service, sir. Have a good night.
Time for you too.
This is the 540 Echo calling back at Briarwood, punch for 179th Street.
540 Echo, Briarwood. That is affirmative, sir. Your next callback will be 169th Street. Thank you.
Let's go out here.
Romeo Lexington 59. Punch for the Romeo lineup call back at Queens Plaza. Thank you. 507 Forest Hills as for push punch for the local for Hillside local callback at Kew Gardens Union Turnpike. Thank you.
514 Fox calling back at Roosevelt.
514 Fox at Roosevelt Avenue. That is current. Proceed on signal. Call back at Forest Hills 71st Avenue. Thank you.
Sorry, could you repeat?
514 Fox. Yes, sir. Your next callback is your next stop. Oh, 7 Fox. My bad. 7 Fox. Your next callback is Kew Gardens Union Turnpike. 515. Yes, your callback will be Queens Plaza. Punch for Queens lineup. Two Fox at 5 o'clock. Fox as affirmative. Take your train to the relay after your discharge and inform me then. Thank you. 22 Fox at Queensbridge. Punch for the express lineup. Called me back at Roosevelt. Thank you.
Whiskey 49th, punch for 60th.
9 Whiskey, that is affirmative. Here's your box. Punch for A2 track called back at Lexington 59. Thank you.
Listen, 5 o'clock Fox relay.
Baby, help!
5 o'clock Fox at the relay. Thank you for your service, sir. Have a good night.